Yo, what is good? What is good? Wednesday night, we have unscripted interviews. Pablo Picasso and myself will be interviewing Yo tonight. Yes, I will drop the link in just a few minutes. So shout out to y'all, man. This is gonna be a fire interview, and I just wanted to say shout out to Talkurist Jess. She has an interview with Yo on August 10th, so definitely tune in for that. What's that, like 3 days from now? So, all right. Let me just get my headphones, and then we're good. But yeah, man, we're just waiting on Pablo. I'm glad Yo-Yo's already in here. Share the live, please. Hit the like. Share the live. Hey, thanks. The salute. I kept typing like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe. the whole live. Just salute. Thanks in the building. Jess in the building. Of course, Yo in the building. Fresh Coast, Hazy, Seizure. Salute, y'all. Salute. I don't know where Pablo at. Just talking to him. All right, we're going to drop the link. Pablo, salute, G.
Salute, bro. Salute.
Yeah. So, real quick, I just wanted to let y'all know I'm smoking on this infamous pack, this Goofies pack. It's the infamous pack. It's fire, by the way. It's fire. But I thought it was gonna be trash, but it's actually fire. But yo, shout out to Yo2x in the building. I'm about to drop the link for the guest. This is the very first episode of Unscripted Interviews with Pablo Picasso and Social Assassin. Yo is our first guest. We were gonna bring him up on an unscripted, but we were like, why don't we do a different type of thing where we do like unscripted interviews? And very dope idea. It was Pablo's idea. Picante, salute, brother. And make sure
every once in a while I got a good one.
Yep. And make sure y'all tune in Monday for Unscripted Logic episode 25. 25. It's gonna be a wicked fun episode, and we have another giveaway. Oh, we got Yo. There we go. The man of the hour. Salute.
What's good with it, y'all? What's good with it? Have my show. Listen to some music working on y'all. You feel me? What's good with it though?
Chilling. You know, I should have had one of your songs queued up for before the live, but I didn't have time to get my computer set up. So, but we're good. We're here. We got Yo in the building for the first ever episode of Unscripted Interviews. Give it up for that.
I know, right? Salute. What better way to do it? You know what I mean?
Right. And yep. So Jess has an interview with you on the 10th too.
Yeah,
so
man. You know what I mean? I'm gonna give both of y'all a dope ass interview. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm pretty sure both of y'all come in two different ways. You know what I mean? Pause.
Yeah. Nah, we're definitely it's definitely gonna be two different types of interviews, I'm sure. So, but shout out to everybody in the chat. So yeah, man. So I mean, let's jump right into it, right? Why not? Right? Let's jump right into things. So
got a first battle, man, since I'm the first one on here. Let's go.
So Word Sport Battleground.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me about the beginning. How this was. Now I know you've probably talked about this a few times, but like there's been a lot of
not like super in depth. I haven't.
Oh, okay, cool. So, and there's a lot of new people in the community, so you know it's a great question because people don't know that you are one of the originators of this shit.
Facts.
So yeah, man, what was it like, and what was the mindset? You know, just talk about whatever you feel like you want to talk about when you started the Word Sport Battleground.
Well, when it started, it wasn't called the Word Sport.
Okay, I remember that. I remember that. It was called out. Hold up.
Let's go, Social.
Hold up.
No, he's supposed to be the Anwar, the not Anwar. What's his name?
Nah, yo, don't call me
Nardwar. He's
The
supposed to be the
Anwar, right? I
Nardwar.
was like, the
Yeah,
Anwar,
Nardwar.
right?
Yeah, he's supposed to be the Nardwar of this shit. Come on.
Yo, hold up. It was fuck.
It was still TWS.
I know it was still TWS. It was God damn, this is gonna piss me off. Because and it's something ridiculous too, right?
No. It's actually my dude TWS Tune, who I started my league with. One day he hit me up and he's like, I don't know, it was probably like 10:30, 11 at night. I don't know what the fuck bro was smoking that day, but he was like, I can beat you in a battle, right? I'm like, get the fuck out of here. Who told you this? You know what I'm saying? So, and then he's like, bro, let's battle. I said, how the fuck we gonna battle, man? I said, what you want to do it on Instagram or YouTube?
Okay.
Now, I found a dude that he blogs too, and he dropped a link one day, and it was a StreamYard link. So I went back, found that blog, clicked the link, made me an account. You know what I mean? Figured out how to do it on my end. So hit Tune back. I'm like, yeah, let's just do it on YouTube. So his TWS, we called it TWS Battlegrounds. His TWS means together we stand.
Together we fucking stand. That's what it was. God damn. I remember. Man, I remember that too. I don't remember it from the beginning, but I remember you saying that before. Damn,
Yes.
that pisses me off that I didn't remember that. My bad.
So we battle. We threw like another card, and then one day he hits me up. He's like, "Yeah, bro, the battle shit ain't really what I want to do." Blah blah blah. So me thinking later on down the line, I don't want to have his brand connected to something I'm about to have to build on my own. That's my guy. Salute to TWS soon. I don't want literally his brand name. You know what I mean? Have to make my own brand name, but I've already jumped out the window with TWS Battlegrounds, but it stood for Together We Stand. So now I got to make it mean something else without switching to TWS.
Right.
So I'm sitting there thinking, and the word sport, TWS.
It's perfect because this is a word sport.
But it's a double
absolutely
for
perfect.
like religious, the word. You know what I mean? And then we're in the sport of words, so it's a double entendre. But I changed the name, and then I met Rio. You feel me? And
how did you meet Rio?
He I had a funny name, I know, but the little nigga was with the shits, and I think he was like 17 at the time, so he was fresh new talent. He wanted to do this shit, which was interesting in its own, you know what I mean? So his name was Lil Dinky. I had
Little Dinky.
Little Dinky, yo, come on, Little Dinky.
Free Lil Dinky, man. Free Lil Dink, man.
Right.
Oh, free Little Dinky, then come on.
Free Lil Dinky, man. He a little wild little dude, man. But
damn.
Rio commented on my my tab, my not community tab, but the post, right?
Mm-hmm.
So he like, yo, what's up? I'm a battle rapper. I'm looking to battle. And then he said he's got an event. You feel me? I'm like, bullshit. Like, y'all do this shit too? That's dope as fuck. You feel me? So I hit him up. I gave him my email. He hit me in my email, gave me his number and shit. And we got on the phone. I booked him to battle Lil Dinky. Now Lil Dinky just got kicked out of his house. He thugging it. They from Salisbury, Maryland. I met him through my dog YPC. You feel me? Who taught me a lot about the editing and all type of shit. We'll talk about that later. But met him through YPC. Dude named Skino Streets, Vendetta Glory, Lil Dinky, and somebody else. They was the earlier on battle rappers on the Word Sport. So Rio battles Lil Dinky, kills Lil Dinky, but Lil Dinky wasn't in the right mindset state. I salute him for even doing that battle in the first place. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Considering where his fucking head was, you know what I mean? So Rio 30s him. So me wanting to stand up for my little nigga, you know what I mean? What's up, Rio? Me and Rio battled. We went to someone else's platform and we battled. We said some crazy shit to each other that night, bro. We didn't speak for 2 weeks after that.
Yeah.
For real.
You and Rio didn't talk for 2 weeks after that?
First week, we wasn't even calling. Second week, I'm calling him.
Damn.
Then he finally answered the phone. He's like, yo, my bad, man. I'm like, my bad. You know what I mean? We apologize to each other, whatever. You know what I mean? We said some horrendous shit to each other, bro.
Horrendous.
And for real. And then I'm like, yo, all bullshit aside, bro, you need to let me manage you. I think just me and you, we run this league together. We can actually fucking. He said, wasn't guns pulled out at the battle? Yo, Rio spoke about that. That's real. I ain't opened it up. It got wild, bro. You feel me? It got wild.
Hey, we've been at events like that.
Mm-hmm.
I had to physically remove the guy myself, unarmed, and he had a gun, and I had to physically fucking remove him out the building.
We had to relocate to like a trap house to finish the rest of the battle.
Yeah.
So he like, fuck it, let's do it. He said, y'all told us on a panel. Yeah, we got so heated at each other, we'll fucking draw down on each other, all type of shit. Shit was crazy. That's my bro to this motherfucking day, man. That's my dog. Like I said, if I could go through whatever I went through with Rio, I don't know why y'all niggas be in y'all feelings. But so we finally get on the phone, we talk about it. He agrees to do business with me. He was ready. You know what I mean? To actually invest in himself and invest in a company and do things as a unit. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And I was looking for a team. So we book him versus. Okay, I asked him. I said, "Yo, do you know anybody in battle rap?" I used to work with Lotta Zay.
Lotta Zay was fire, man.
Yeah, I'm like, bet, calling. You feel me? And then I got a nigga named Young Drama from New York, and I remember a story Young Drama told me when Jay Murder battled Cortez in Orlando. He went with Jay Murder, and they got pulled over, whatever. Blicky shit got found or whatever, and my nigga Young Drama took the charge. I thought I had to make sure bro wasn't capping for one, and I needed to get in touch with somebody. So I called Drama. I'm like, yo, put Jay Murder on the phone. Put Jay Murder on the phone. We get his number. Rio put a lot of Zay on the phone. I put Jay Murder on the phone. Now we all four on the phone. I didn't know they was both team homies, so we tried to get them to battle each other.
Right.
He's like, I'm not battling my bro. What the fuck?
The team homie don't battle each other really.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know they was both team homie. So I'm like, fuck it. I'll battle a lot of Zay if Jay Murder battle Rio. So that was me and Rio's first time doing business. We wasn't trying to battle names like each other. You know what I mean?
Right.
We went straight for big dogs. And then after that, we get on the phone, I think that same night, because that's how we used to always do it. We get on the phone that same night. What are we doing next? We had just watched T-Rex and J400. Remember they did like that quarantine style shit?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
That was for RBE, right? Or some shit. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So in our heads, and then, on our first card, I also booked Ines, but it was against one of Rio's homies at the time. You feel me? But I'm the one that got in touch with him. So that was the first artist that ever reached back out to me and did business with me was Ines. Salute to Ines.
Yeah, Ines.
Yeah,
Ines,
outside of having to call a motherfucker and be like, yo, put me on the phone with somebody. But me actually going out there and contacting somebody like, you want to battle for me, was Ines.
Yeah, so I feel like he's one of the people that would just like battle anyone.
He's always done business with me, and he's done solid business, bro. He never bullshits. He never high charges me, high tax. He never does that.
That's dope. I fuck with Ness.
Thanks. So we like, I don't think we can afford T-Rex, and I don't even think this nigga will probably respond to us. Let's just try to hit J400 up. We hit J400 up. J400 agrees. So now I'm like, fuck it. What you want? He tells us his price. Me and Rio like, damn, that's it type shit. You feel me? We're thinking motherfuckers is about to say some outrageous prices. So I'm like, fuck it. What you got? You got something on your case? Like, yeah, boom. So he sends me something. We put half and half, send him his deposit. You know what I mean? And then now J400 is locked in. So this is when I kind of elevated on the graphics part too. Everything prior to the J400 battle had no overlay, had nothing. So this time I did a nice flyer, I did an overlay, and I did a background. And then Rio had a green screen and he put like a classroom chalkboard where like he was taking him to class, taking him to school type shit. So that was the first time any of that ever happened, was the J400 battle.
Now, were you like doing graphics at all before that? Have you like dabbled in it? Was that something?
I never did battle rap graphics, but I've always done graphics. Like my dude THF Billa, he's an artist from Chicago. We like got a lot of clout, real gangster nigga. You feel me? Like he the one that put me in touch with everybody from OTF and all that side. Then I did somebody named THF Zoo or OTF Bay Zoo. Any one of them two names is the same person. That's he from THF. That's Billa homie. You feel me? So when King Von, Dirt, and Bezu got out of jail for that shooting at that college down there in Atlanta, bro put me on the phone with Zoo. So I do his first day out cover. He posted. No, I posted. Zoo reshares it on his stories on Instagram. Then Dirk reshared it. So it's not my post that he reshared, but it got my name from the original post on it.
Right.
Boom. Clientele like a motherfucker, bro.
Right. Yeah, I can imagine.
Hey, bro, little Dirk don't even know, bro. Like, I've never talked to Dirk a day in my motherfucking life. I got a song with him and OTF Nunu. It's an old ass record and shit. I got an old song with him, me and my dude Interstate Imp, but never spoke with him personally. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So, but I talked to King Von on the phone because of Zoo. You know what I mean? Salute to them niggas, bro. They always kept it real with me. Even my nigga Blackgate Benzo and Big Six Monopoly. They all OTF niggas and shit. Bro from Blackgate, from the same neighborhood as what's dude SD from GBE, the light skinned nigga with the dreads that kind of look like Chief Keef and I don't like video. He do his own music, but they all from Blackgate. Bro performed at Stigmata. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, that's dope.
Yeah.
Like, I fuck with these niggas, bro. You know what I mean? So I was doing that shit before I got into battle rap. Like Prince Easy. I don't know if y'all know who Prince Easy is. He used to battle on Grind Time. He was on the Black Squad song when Nick Cannon and them was dissing Eminem. He to do with the dreads.
Oh, yeah. I know you're talking about.
Yeah. I do graphics for him. I got old interviews with bro. Like, I was doing that shit. Yeah, I was doing that shit. I came into battle rap, bro. I already had like 150 something mixtapes and shit by the time I got into battle rap.
Jeez.
I've had old deals and everything, bro. Like I had an old management situation through BMF. I done brought a couple of my label mates onto the motherfucking my live and shit before. And they told motherfuckers, bro, I don't be capping.
Yeah, nah, I believe it. I believe because I've heard that's not the first time I've heard that. Like that you've been, that you were making music and doing shit, but way before you were into the battle rap shit.
Way before battle rap.
Yeah,
I'm an old mixtape era rapper, man.
That's dope. and yo, pretty much every song I've heard of yours has been fire. So
I appreciate that.
Yeah,
I started doing music when I was 9, 10. It's my first time ever going to an actual studio.
Damn.
Yeah. That's dope.
Always been into music, but battle rap, like I come from watching Lush One and Organic do 2-on-2s, bro. Like,
right.
I come from a different era of this shit. You know what I'm saying? So
us too. We came in that era too.
I'm in Piff.
Bro, Homie Hom.
Yeah, Homie Hom.
I said this so many times. I said if there's anyone I would love to see come back, Homie Hom was so fire, bro. He just had that swag and his own style. Bro, oh my god,
Pip
Hami Hum and
James
Pip
and
James
Hami
are
Hum.
such a good team.
Fire. Them two versus the Source and Ilmac, bro. Come
Oh
on.
my
Come on,
god.
the Source and Ilmac, they 2-on-2 run was immaculate. No pun intended. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
facts.
saying? The shit was crazy, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. Like, I come from that era, bro, watching old Eminem battles and shit. That's how I got into battle rap. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, Eminem and Juice and shit.
like I got this shit hanging on my wall, nigga. The original. The original. Yeah. I come from a different era.
Hell yeah, let's go. Let's fucking
I
go.
come from a different era,
Let's
bro.
go.
So, like, I really love battle rap. So,
right.
When I started doing the business and shit, and by the time me and Rio did the J400 battle, and I really liked what Rio was doing, and I seen what we could do together. Like, I seen this shit. Like, I've seen other people do virtual and shit like that, but and I'm gonna get to where a lot of people get it confused when I say I made virtual. I did not create the concept, but I coined the term. Or you would check any dates before the Adi Boom and Rio face off, where I said where Battle Truth was like, y'all do the online quarantine battles. I'm like, no, we don't call it that no more. We call it virtual.
There you go. That's fire.
I coined the term and I took this shit to a whole nother realm because it was presented. It wasn't presented to you in a live fashion. It was presented to you in a pre-recorded fashion.
Yeah, right. Because I had seen a few, but they were all like, like you said, like pre-recorded.
Live aspect to it, the overlays, the intro videos, the pre-shows, just bringing a whole show fact aspect to it. I started that. That's my shit. This is all my shit right here. This is my whole fucking sector right here. That's a fact. My ideas, my mind. I led the whole fucking movement of this shit. You know what I'm saying? Am I the only one doing it? No, but I'm just saying this is my shit. And we all know it. So after that battle, during that battle, I'm just watching it, and it was a nasty presentation. J400's choking. Rio, he's dressed weird. That's my guy. That's my guy. You feel me? I'm just looking at it, but I see the vision of it. Like, you know how we're in the long rectangle joints? We was nasty, vertical. Like, it was.
Right. I was just gonna say, but you had a vision for what it could be. Like,
and then I'm seeing it.
Right.
But I needed it to be bigger than what it is. So after that, 5 minutes after I press end, we had 6 people watching us during it. And I ended that live. I had 12 people, 12 views. I had 12 views.
That's insane.
I had 12 views when I ended that live. Total views from the whole live. I had 12.
Wow.
When I ended J400, and it was July 3rd, the day before 4th of July. Wow. So
damn.
No marketing, no promotion, no nothing. So when I seen that and I seen the name attached to it, and I know niggas can't even throw events outside right now.
Right.
What do I need to do that I did not do right here? You know what I mean? So 5 minutes after that event, me and Rio on the phone. 3 minutes into the call, I'm like, bro, we got to do something big, bro. Like, how do we intertwine ourselves with everything going on from the crib? And I said, would you battle Adi Boom? He like, bro, I don't want to battle Adi Boom. Like, no, G shit, bro. Everybody's gonna watch it because everybody wants to hear what he's got to say. They might not give a fuck about him, but they gonna want to hear what he got to say.
Yeah, I remember that at that moment. It was pretty much. It was like, if you took an Adi Boom battle, it was like, why? But I remember when
you gotta dare. You gotta dare to be different, man. You feel me? So Rio was like, fuck it. I'm like, you know what? I'm about to jump in his inbox. So we still on the phone, jumped in his inbox. I'm like, yo, let me talk some business with you. Call me. He calls me. Tap him in on call. I'm like, yo, we trying to book you to come back to battle rap and shit, bro. Blah, blah, blah. You get a little book and talk. He's like, I'm booked to battle Inez September 4th. I'm like, he gonna want that E-Ness battle as a return. So I downplayed what we did. Like, bro, it's just a fucking online battle. You ain't gotta worry about it. It's just online shit. Get some practice in. You feel me?
Yeah.
He's like, fuck it. What y'all gonna offer? We offered what we was gonna offer him. He took it, sent him his friend in. Flyer comes out with the little video where he said, "Oh yeah, it's Adi Boom coming back to battle rap. Heard you smoke the Jersey, homie. Blah blah blah." Blogger after blogger picks it up. Blogger, I turn around and bro, everybody talking about Adi Boom.
That's a fact.
I know. So I call Rio again. We get on the phone. How can we make this even bigger? Pause. And he like, I know Battle Truth number. Now this is back when Battle Truth was that nigga when he was when he was doing 1,800 views on a live.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, so we call Battle Truth. Hey yo, you wanna host this Adi Boom return face off versus Rio? Yeah, what y'all talking about? I'm talking about this. I bet send him his bread. Now we got Battle Truth, a hot channel to host this hot topic. Now in between, the only two people, Polo, salute to the chat. The only two people that was really holding Adi Boom down was ARP and Show Off. ARP drops the blog, says he's never fucking with Boom again. Show Off goes on 15 Minutes of Fame and does an interview while it's premiering.
Yeah.
While it's premiering, hey Boom, you trying to give me an interview and respond to these niggas? Yeah, set it up. That. Boom. That was my first highest view live, mind you.
That's a genius move. Right at that moment, too. Right?
Right at that moment, bro. I just came from 12 people viewing me. Now I got almost 1,000 watching this fucking Adi Boom interview on the live.
That's fire. That's how you do it, man.
Yeah, that's how you take momentum and opportunity and turn it into marketing. And like you recognize what it could be. And I didn't even know who Rio was at this point, but I remember the moment you're talking about where all these bloggers, like it was everywhere. All we were talking about was Adi Boom, his return battles, and we heard about the ENS. But then all of a sudden we're hearing about this other battle he's taken. I didn't even know who Rio was at the time.
Yeah.
But it was like talked about by everybody.
Me either. I didn't know either.
Yeah, facts. Crucial. Listen, I'm just about to talk about. So we go on Battle Truth and do the face off. The day before the face off, I forgot who was on the phone with Adi Boom. He's like, why y'all got Battle Truth hosting the face off? I don't fuck with that nigga. I'm like, what? I'm like, oh, hold on, Rio. We gotta get this figured out. Let me call that back, Boom. Call Truth. What's going on with you and Boom? He wants to talk to you. I don't want to talk to that nigga. I'm like, bro, I don't want the face-offs to be weird and nothing. He's like, bro, you got my word. I ain't gonna do no fuck shit. I'm like, bet. So we call Adi Boom back. Yo, Truth don't want to holler at. She was like, oh, it's cool, man. I'm like, bet. You gonna face off good? He like, yeah. So the day of the face-off comes, we go up there. Before the face-off comes on, this nigga Truth brought some random Mexican lady up there. You feel me?
Lady?
Huh?
A random Mexican lady?
Yeah, like some random. She looked like a fucking like La Quinta in fucking.
Oh my god,
cleaning lady. Oh
yeah,
man.
You know what I mean. So
fucking La Quinta. Oh man.
Real or CNA, one of the two. But that's a fact. Salute to Jess, man. August 10th. I know she got some wild questions.
August 10th.
So I finally come on the screen. He starts giving me like a little mini interview, let the people know who I am and shit. And then I said niggas for the first time. They're like, man, who is this white boy that just said niggas? And I had to explain myself. I'm like, yo, my dad is black, dog. My mom is white. I'm mixed. You know what I mean? And chat let up off of me. And then that's when he said the virtual thing, you know what I mean? And then we brought Adi Boom and Rio on. So
You don't even look white.
I don't. I look more Spanish, but
Yeah,
the
fact.
chat erupted. The chat erupted. It was
Yeah,
weird.
of course.
So,
Yeah, of course.
So, Adi Boom, this face off for like 5 minutes, and then he's like, "Hey, yo, Truth, yo, why you don't fuck with me?" or some shit like that. And then it just goes left from there, and he's like, "Yo, nigga, suck my dick, I'm out," and he leaves. There's 1,800 something people watching. After he leaves, this is when I noticed we have something. It's because after Adi Boom leaves for 2 hours almost, Rio captivates 1,600 plus people, and there's Lux fucking comparisons and all type of shit in the chat, and all he's doing is talking, giving his testimony, a little backstory on who he is, his passion for hip hop and battle rap, and they stayed and listened.
I remember that. People saying he sounded like Lux even when he was just talking and shit. I remember that.
Facts. So he's sitting there captivating all these people. I'm like, yeah, this the next, this him. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And so after all that, me and Rio get back on the phone. Bro, we need to make this larger than life. You can't just cam up, bro. You gotta do something. This nigga says, I know a studio out here that got themed rooms. I said, say less. I know exactly where you're going with it. And then that was the jail cell idea.
Right.
And he got the police outfit, the jail outfit, the fucking handcuffs, rented the spot, set the camera up perfectly. During Adi Boom's round, he wasn't even cammed up.
Right. I remember that. Yeah, you're right. Oh my God.
He wasn't even cammed up during Adi Boom's round.
My bad, yeah.
No, you good.
So Adi Boom delivers the most mid-round. Rio cams up and gives virtual battle rap's the greatest performance to this day.
Damn.
And
yeah,
before that, Rio called me like a week before that. He's like, bro, here's how the call went. Yo, what's good, Rio? What's good, man? Hey, man, listen, if you call time on me, bro, I'm gonna come see you.
Oh shit!
This is how the phone conversation went with me and Rio.
Right.
Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck you talk about? They come see me, then, bitch. You know what I mean? We cussing each other out, this, that, and the third. You know what I mean? And he cammed up and gave virtual battle rap's greatest performance to this day, bro.
Like I said, I remember that specifically because I had never seen Rio battle before that moment, and I remember it was like you said, very like promoted. It was this big thing, and I remember that moment. Like you said, he's not cammed up right when he did the fucking jail cell shit. I was like, oh my God, like it erupted. Like you said, the whole vision, like it all came into fruition of like, oh shit, like I from that moment I saw like what virtual could be basically.
And then in between time, you know what I mean, I'm building a team. So I'm looking around. I just typed in Rio versus Adi Boom after the face off. And that's when I came across BA. You feel me? And I'm sitting there looking at his channel. I'm like, yo, this is dope. You know what I mean? I need to start reaching out to bloggers. So I just started reaching out to hella bloggers. I reached out to BA. He responded back. He was cool as shit. So I'm like, you know what? You want to host this fucking event with me? So that's when I brought BA on. And I brought a couple others too. You know what I mean? So now, after the Adi Boom shit, I'm thinking, what do we do next? If you just did the biggest, like I said, even to this day, it's the biggest shit.
He set the bar so high that it's like, what's next? It's like the first season of True Detective. Like you set the bar so high that you just
how you elevate after that.
Yeah, what's next,
bro? Listen, everybody. Piper Boy, Vada. It was a question on 15 minutes of fame bar exam. I never get flagged for playing this. So if we could play this, you know when they brought bar exam back, season 2, episode 1, man.
I can't pull it up right now. I don't have my computer.
You don't need your computer.
He can pull it up. Man.
Huh?
You can pull it up. You add it the same way you add us.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
It's like on your phone. You know how you brought me onto the screen and you brought.
I see. Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
Let's go. Here we go. And here's our next question.
Let's get it.
Adi Boom.
Oh man.
Oh fuck. Yo, can I finish the Come on. I can't finish the question. The answer is 6'9". No,
Yes,
I'm kidding.
Yes, he slick. Hey, Siri, call my lawyer. Yes.
Siri called my lawyer.
He read it. Yes.
Crazy.
Oh my God. Yes, he bit the cheese.
One more. Give me one more.
And I hope that mother. He's on real behavior. The fuck?
Oh my God.
Anymore? That's 3 for me. Oh my God.
Those answers are all correct.
This is what we doing. Oh my God, yo. I said the answer before. Go ahead. I bet you it's gonna be the answer.
Those answers are all correct, but not for this particular question.
Oh yeah. Call my lawyer.
Also correct. Also.
Ask the question.
I'm gonna try.
One more time.
I'm gonna
Yo.
try.
Crazy. I ain't supposed to be doing this shit. I'm supposed to be writing for none of them, man. They told me not to take my stupid ass out of the house. Oh, God.
All right, here we go. Adi Boom versus Rio was a Skype-style battle. What was Rio's visual theme throughout Bill Collector?
He was locked up.
That is correct, sir.
Okay, I didn't even catch that.
His theme was he was locked up
That's
behind bars
crazy.
for his round.
He was locked up.
That's crazy.
Right. Guy felt to die.
Yeah.
Damn, bro.
So
That's why, you know what the best part of that whole thing is? Someone knew the fucking answer.
Not only that, immediately.
like if you watch the rest of it, even Tay Rock is like, man, that shit was crazy. You know what I mean? Like everybody talked about it, bro. Champion, everybody, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And
that's dope.
And that's virtual. First of all, big salute to virtual. That's virtual. So when they say virtual hasn't been to all these heights and shit, nigga, I done took it to crazy heights, nigga.
Bro, I've seen questions on that game show that's like, who main evented this gnome? And these bad rappers sitting around like, oh fuck, but they can't even think about it. Bill Collector knew that shit immediately. You didn't have to think about it. He was like, jail cell. Like, come on, man.
Side note, you know, a lot, like there's been over 5 times that I've watched that show where like they've asked a question and the person answers right and Guy felt his eyes like, nope, that's wrong. And I'm
right. You're yelling at the computer.
No,
like,
he's right. He's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude's like, no, I battled on that card. I was there. Like, and he's like, nope, you're wrong. It's like,
then
no,
they have
he's
to look it up
right.
and find out that they were right. Like,
yeah.
Yeah, man. So,
but that's fire.
Crazy accolade. So from there,
it is.
It's like, where do you go? You know what I mean? And
yeah,
I repeated this shit 3 times after that. Is insane, bro. So in between booking Adi Boom and the Adi Boom battle, I reach out to Jack Boy Maine. This is before Rio even battled Adi Boom. This is in between all the promo. I was already thinking 10 steps ahead.
Right, lining up the next play, right.
So Jack Boy Main responds. I'm like, yo, what's up, man? I know you want to battle and shit. I do virtual. Come over here and fuck with me. You know what I mean? He says what he wants. I say what I can offer him. We meet in the middle. Boom. That's locked in. So in between the promo, we had Battle Truth to host the Adi Boom face off. What do you do next? I reached out to Caps. Caps responds back. I get Caps to host the Jack Boy Main face off. So
dope.
After the Adi Boom run, now we're scheduled to start promoting for the Jack Boy main battle 2 days after. So we do the face off. Loaded Lux follows Rio and comments on his picture. You know what I mean? So now, boom, that just shoots the clout up. John the Don. This is the night of the Adi Boom battle. John the Don follows Rio, jumps in his inbox and congratulates him.
That's dope. That's fucking dope, man. John's a legend.
So now I'm overly thinking, how do we make that Jack Boy battle bigger? Tell John hit me up. So John hits me up. I'm like, yo, I'm the league. We just did the Adi Boom shit. Check this out. You and Rio are both in Atlanta. Rio wants to make he's gonna rent out a jewelry store and he wants you to sell him a Black Wolf chain during his round. He's like, nah, bro. That's like jumping this man at this point. He's like, I don't want to do that. I'm like, well, fuck it. What about hosting a battle? He said, I'll host it. Throw him some bread to host it. I said, don't announce it. I'm just going to announce it as a special guest. So I'm not telling people who I got hosting. I'm just announcing as a special guest.
Right.
Comes down time for the battle night. And in between this time is when I met Smoke too. So the same way I met BA, just searching shit up about the league and see who's been talking about us and shit. I came across Smoke. He had like 4 views, but he was dope as shit. You feel me? And then I'm like, fuck it, come on in. Pause. You know what I mean? And then brought him onto the team. You feel me? So it's battle day. Stream starting. I bring John on. When I send Jack Boy Main the link, he clicks on, sets his phone up, and walks away from it. So he doesn't even see John. I bring him onto the screen, and when he gets back to the screen, if you go back and watch it, you're going to look at it, he's like, puts his head down and just starts like laughing and shaking his head. You know what I mean? He felt like I lined him up. But I was just thinking, how can I make this battle pop? You know what I mean?
Right.
Shit, John and Jack Boy on the same screen?
Yes. Yep.
That's fire.
Absolutely.
Fire, right? It is like, how do you pull this shit off?
Yo.
Especially without even announcing it, just saying special get. Like, that's the same way when
and it was after the battle, right? It was after they battled John and Jack Boy.
Jack Boy
it was after that.
Jack Boy didn't battle. Yeah, Jack Boy had nobody in between John and Rio.
Right.
Okay. All right. Pop.
It was Jack Boy's. It was Jack Boy's return. So we just had Adi Boom's return. Now we got Jack Boy's return.
Right.
We had Battle Truth hosting the face off and promoting for the Adi Boom. Then we had Caps promoting for the Jack Boy main, and then I had the Tooth do a blog and promote for both battles.
Okay.
You see, so now I got all mainstream media.
That makes it easier. That's the power of networking, bro. Like
facts. That's a fact.
Facts. So now I got all mainstream media involved, but it's not involved for no bullshit. It's these 2 niggas returns. You feel me?
Right.
So Jack Boy's pissed. I mean, he battled Rio. They did their thing. You know, stream ends. Shit start going up. Motherfuckers hit me up. What's next? What's going on? Blah blah blah. I'm like, me and Rio talking. We like, fuck it. We might as well go outside. And then in between this time is when I met De Niro, Innovate, and Jules.
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
So, he says, as long as Yo-Yo can deal with negative press, it's a good foundation forever.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Mhm.
Yo-Yo,
We'll get to the negative press because
I've noticed Yo-Yo is very good at handling. I mean, maybe I haven't seen everything, but from what I've seen, he's pretty good at handling, the shit that gets thrown at him.
you know what's crazy is I never thought I would get like negative press. But me and Rio had a conversation one time before we really started getting into this shit, before the Adi Boom shit. It was like, bro, when we cut our cameras on, we about to put ourselves out there for scrutiny, right? Tune, what's good? That's my nigga I started the league with, TWS Tune right there.
Oh, shout out TWS Tune, man.
Right,
Shout out to everybody in here watching for whatever reason, but especially if you're in here for Yo-Yo, even if you don't subscribe or don't ever come back here, we appreciate you.
Nah, hit subscribe because they do this shit and more over here, man. You'll definitely be entertained.
Oh man, we appreciate that, yo. Yeah, we have a show every Monday night, so yeah, if you want to subscribe, sure. But we just appreciate y'all being in here to support Yo-Yo.
Definitely hit the like button. Hit something, God.
Yeah, I'll take. Yeah.
Hit something on your hair, shit.
So the first time it happened, it was me getting a big head, getting into it with motherfuckers and shit, and then it just started really happening. You know what I mean? And then I think what really set it off, and the first blow I took, bro, was when I got it, when me and Smoke shit went public. Me and Smoke used to always get into it behind the scenes, but we never let it spew out into the public. But when it spewed out to the public, then that's when, I see motherfuckers choosing sides and not running the rock with me because they rock with Smoke, which I understand, you know what I'm saying? But
yeah, certain people don't rock with Pablo because they don't fuck with me. It's just not. It's just the way people are. But it's just not.
But
fair.
I always said that I don't get side I don't know what side is there to choose. If it's just two people have a mutual falling out, you don't have to. I don't know. To me, it's the internet. It's not like you're fucking killing each other. It's not a war. I don't know, to choose sides. So I got to be real. I don't know what you're referring to. I don't know whatever the thing was. I have no idea. But so I don't know if you don't want to talk about it, that's fine. If you do whatever, either way.
It wasn't even nothing big. When me and Smoke got into it about, wasn't even really nothing big, but you know what I'm saying? It's just the fact that we started arguing in public, you know what I mean, and making shit look awkward between the two of us when they had, basically, when you say we're a sport, you talk about us, you know what I mean?
Yeah, so, they pictured you two together to sort of see any kind of mess coming out was right.
Yeah, and then I started doing events and shit with HB, so that was kind of obvious to the public. You know what I mean? So people start asking questions all the motherfucking time and shit.
Right.
Yeah.
But so after that was the first time, and then the C double shit. Yeah. The C double shit.
Yeah, so let's get into that because hold on. Now, before we get into that, we were live the other day or last week, and I don't know if you saw it, but Hazy came out and was like, do you think that Yo-Yo and D-Money are writing together since they were friends and then they were beefing a little bit. Now they're cool again. They're battling and they also have a 2-on-2. And
here's the thing.
Double situation. So
here's the thing.
Yep.
Me and C double didn't write together.
No, right. You're right about that. You guys.
Yeah, that's what people got to understand.
Right. You planned like a fake fight, right? Something like that.
No, we didn't plan nothing. That was just a conversation. That's the thing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll let
It
you.
was,
tell.
it was
I'll
a
let you tell.
conversation. Yeah, it was a conversation like, bro, if we did this, we could do it like this. This conversation wasn't like a plan. But you know what I'm saying? We was lit. We was both lit one day and we heard each other around. It's not like I remembered what the fuck he said. I'm pretty damn sure he didn't remember what the fuck I said.
Right.
So the fact how we got into it was he said, you know what I mean, we was definitely supposed to do it in person. I was gonna have him come over and shit like that. Wifey didn't want me inviting people over to the crib, so now we can't do it in person. Should do it virtual. Bro, I wrote for in person. Okay, whatever. But let's do it virtual. He gets all pissed off, doesn't rap, gets a bunch of bad backlash.
That was right after the Tory Doe thing too, where she didn't rap for 3 rounds.
Yeah, gets a bunch of bad backlash. Meanwhile, everybody's telling me how fire I was. So I understand from a pissed off point of view. That's why I ain't mad at him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I can understand from a pissed off point of view, but that was some.
Now,
You didn't have to tell him we heard each other shit before. That was wild.
yeah. So
Yeah, that is weird.
So I'm gonna take that as a no. You and D Money are not writing together.
Hell nah, bro. Better get his work.
All right, let's go. I like to hear.
Better get his work, bro.
Yeah, it was just a question. It wasn't a it wasn't in a like.
Nah, that's part of the interview, man. You got
to ask the questions, man. It's a fan question.
I ain't tripping on that shit. Why you think I led us to the question?
Right.
Right.
You let us right to it.
Yeah, he knows what's up.
You gotta get that out of the way. But and then the weight shit when it definitely went crazy, you know what I mean? That shit was crazy, you know what I mean? And then the ghost writing allegations and shit, you know what I'm saying? That shit was crazy. So I've had some crazy moments where I had to like shake, but I don't have to bounce back 5-6 times, bro. You gotta understand. To have to bounce back 5-6 times, I'm him.
Right. Right. Most people can't do it once, to be real.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You know what I mean? Because I don't hold grudges. You know, I'm not the biggest religious person, but when I was locked up, I had a pamphlet. When the church people and shit came there. Where it says something about grudges. You know what I mean? Like, don't hold no grudge. It's a sin type shit. So I don't ever hold grudges, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't twirling weight with 2 fingers, bro. I lifted it with 2 hands and held it with 1. I've re-pulled the video of it. It was lifted with 2 hands, held with 1. Y'all was a crazy motherfucker. I was a dream.
That's true though. Like, dude, holding on to any negative energy, I feel like it fucking eats you away from the inside, bro. That's just like cancer, you know.
Yeah, man. I mean, shit. Everybody's gonna be subject to the jokes, man. If it ain't me, it's gonna be somebody else. You know what I mean? That's a fact. But all the other shit is cool. But when it comes down to doing this shit, I done did it the biggest. Like even with the event with Cabs, 5,000 people watching when fucking Reaper Rail battled Harlem Legend.
Yeah.
5,000 people. That's the highest viewed virtual battle and the highest viewed live attendance. You feel me? So that's like the WrestleMania, this shit, bro. Like this is the highest viewed shit. It's like live viewership.
Yeah, to go from 12 views or
bro,
even live, it was less than that. It was less than that.
Listen, to go from 6 viewers watching J400 versus Rio to 5,000. That's why I'm sitting there looking at that shit, and there's a whole parody video where the 4 million in the chat came from, because I'm sitting there like, yo, 4,000 in the chat. I threw up. I was so drunk off Grand Marnier, like I threw up while I was bringing them niggas on the screen. I'm sitting there throwing up next to me in a trash can, adding people onto the screen.
Damn, yeah. But that's crazy. That just shows it's a testament to, like you said, the vision. If you could see, like, bro, even with the name attached, like you said, to end it, you're like 12 views. Like, what the fuck? Like, how, instead of, some people would see that and be like, all right, like, it would, like, the failure would make them, like, give up a little, maybe, or something. But you took that to say, like, nah, there's something here. What did I do wrong on this? How can we change that on the next one? And like you said,
to me, it only seemed like failure because the name attached to it. I'm thinking just because you get a name, it's gonna bring viewers in. That's not the case. That's not the case.
We've seen that throughout battle rap. People, and that's basically the only reason I said it, is because the name attached, like you would think. But we've seen that throughout battle rap. People think you can just throw money, get a name attached, throw an event, and that anyone's gonna watch it. And it's like, that's proven to not be true.
You gotta have a marketing scheme. You gotta have a fucking promotion plan. You gotta have something other than just trying to rely off of a name. It's not gonna work. Trust and believe that. So like a lot of these doors that's been open in virtual battle rap, damn near all of them, I've opened them. You know what I'm saying? I'm the one that opened Pandora's box, bro. It's me. You know what I'm saying? Like when I was had Gullah versus Jackpot schedule, it ended up going down on Lounge Business on Jules' card, but I had that shit booked twice and it didn't go through. But the second time, I'm thinking, how can I make this battle even better? And are they ready to go to the next level? So I had Caps hosted on his YouTube channel, and I restreamed it to the Riot. And that's another thing, the Riot shit, right? A lot of people, and I've showed people the conversation of initially how I got with the Riot. A lot of people think I paid to be a part of the Riot. I ain't fucking pay. I did graphics for the Riot. I ran their channel for like a year.
So it's like a barter.
Yeah, I ran their channel for like a year and a half. To do whatever I want. And then the reason why I kind of like stepped away is because it's not my channel, it's not my brand, it's not my platform. I had a bunch of drama and shit going on. I want to water down they shit. So I just little by little just stepped away. You know what I mean? Right. Like, you know, I gave motherfuckers podcasts over there. We had something called a Bar Affiliates. It was Baz from Barry to Death, Married to the Bars, Zaire 6K, and Hoodie from he be streaming on shit on Instagram. So I put them all together. You know what I mean? Made a little team called the Bar Affiliates. All type of shit. Motherfuckers was working. Like I love putting people on and putting people in position because of strength in numbers. And we used to prove that. Like when Jules had the lounge, bro, nobody fuck with us, bro. The unity was there. Because everybody shared the same passion and wanted the same outcome because we was all on the same mission, bro. But it's too competitive right now. Like it can be competitive, but it's got to be some type of order and structure.
Some kind of overall unity because we're all pushing for the same goal.
How do I feel? Hazy said, do I feel the way about how Geechee treated D Money and took verse was a joke? I feel the way about how Geechee treated me. That was my money. I'm the one that lost the $3,000.
Damn.
That was my bread. That shit, it hurt, bro. You feel me? Because I was in a space where I'm carrying my family and it's Christmas time.
Right. And then D Money like blamed you.
It's Christmas
Not
time.
to rehash it, but
no, this is a question. So it's Christmas time, and then rent is in another 6 days. You're gonna want to do something for New Year's. I got my own shit I want to do. There's other bills. There's all type of shit, and then I just put all this bread into that. So like even the reason why I gave D Money his money back is just so you know I ain't get over on you. Niggas that get over on motherfuckers, they don't get it people their money back. I got by Geechee. I ain't getting nothing back. That's what happens when a nigga gets over on you. You see what I'm saying? So shit, fuck it. You want your bread back here? You know what I'm saying? I got shit. I'll take the whole loss. I done been took the whole loss before. See, that's the thing. You never invest no money that you're not scared to lose.
Facts.
Right.
You know what I mean? So if you already got that, yeah, it hurt because the tables just turned on me, not the same time the Dior shit. So it's like everything just turned on me so quick on a holiday.
That sucks.
Christmas.
That Christmas
right.
too, when you got kids. Like,
And when your
that's the
pocket's
worst.
taking a hit like that, it's
Yeah.
like, oh my god, bro, that's crazy.
So that's why I stayed away from battle rap. You feel me? For 3 whole months, 3 entire months. I had to run my shit back up. You know what I'm saying? Like, had everybody one by one turning on me and switching on me and shit. But I know shit ain't done because this is my shit. You know what I'm saying? So
did it hurt because, like you said, you were like working for the riot, like before that, and like you didn't think he was?
It hurt because, like I said, I don't let niggas hear the voice messages of this nigga because I was happy when I'm sitting here getting told this shit. This nigga, oh yeah, I'm gonna bring you in. You know what I mean? We can do events and shit. You know what I mean? Show you how to get bread off of this shit. Blah blah blah. Shit like that. Some mentor type of shit is what Geechee's throwing in my fucking ear while I'm booking him. You ain't bro, you ain't gotta just shoot no shit with me. You know what I mean? I'm already booking you. So I'm thinking this is coming from a genuine place.
Right.
So he does that and then laughs about it. You know what I mean? Came on my panel, I let this nigga he really made an ass out of himself. Niggas is like, oh, he treating you like a bitch, yo, when I'm sitting there like, okay. So you basically got over on me, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, you know what I mean? Y'all niggas, y'all be all right, just trying to thinking he's a little boy in me, and I'm just sitting there like, okay.
I thought it was just a terrible look for him, to be honest. Like
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, he sunned you, and I was like, how? He just made himself look bad.
Yeah, it ain't a bad look on me. You know what I mean? What the fuck I need to yell and sit there and threaten this man through a fucking computer screen? You make no sense. That's not even my fucking character. I don't do that. I've never done that with nobody except for Liu Kang. Me and Liu Kang is the only person I've yelled at and threatened to a fucking screen.
I just didn't understand it because, like I said, from my point of view, I'm looking at it like that. I'm like, well, he looked bad. I'm like, I don't know how that affects anyone else. It just made him look bad. But
right.
People run with anything.
And it hurt too because I got the footage on my live. I asked him, well, I knew you was about to do that. Because you telling D Money that I knew you was about to do that. And he like, nah.
Mm-hmm.
So I felt like not only did you get over on me, but you tried to drive a wedge between me and they got fucked with.
Right.
Yeah, that's even worse.
That's why I really can't fuck with Geechee, bro. Because you try to drive a wedge between me and a nigga, we really fucked with each other.
Yeah. If someone tried to do that with me and Pablo, I definitely would never fuck with them again. You know.
Yeah, that's worse
the way
than.
it is,
I mean, the money shit's bad enough, but yeah, that's fucking wild.
Yeah.
So all that shit combined, fuck that dude, man. Fuck Geechee, bro. So, wish you the best of luck in life. You know what I mean? I don't really care about that. But at the same time, like I said, when you're doing business, anything that you invest in, never invest no money that you're scared to lose, bro. If you're scared to lose that shit, don't fucking touch it.
That is a fact.
That's a fact, for sure.
That's one thing. And then, you know what I mean? Talking to Cheeks during the time, you know what I mean? And bro, fuck that comeback beat thing. This, that, and the third. So that kind of helped me come back as well. You know what I mean? And then I just came back. I just was blogging. I was just up there having fun. You know what I mean? Just up there streaming. I wasn't even talking about battle rap. I came back.
Right. I could see that 100%. If something like that happened, you're just like, you know what, fuck this shit. Like, let me.
But in the meantime, even when I took 3 months off, I'm still doing graphics. People still hit me up to do their event graphics. To TMR, Adept. You know what I'm saying? Like, Adept's always done solid business ever since I met him. Even Jules, you know what I'm saying? Like, they've always done solid business. You can always count on them too to always do solid business, bro.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
So
2 solid individuals as far as I've experienced.
Even TMR with his business and shit, he does solid business. You know what I'm saying? So I'm doing business with them and shit, and I'm just watching them do their events. And I would go on the panel when they open up the panel and get my little input on the battles and shit, and get my salutes for the fucking graphics and shit, and then I just bounce out. But while I'm sitting there doing that, I'm getting the itch. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
And then that's boom, you got checkmate. But bro, I've thrown so many events. I've interviewed. I've interviewed so many people. Like we did a Mook interview. I got a Pat Stay interview.
That's fire. That's fire. I have an in-person one that got deleted from my fucking phone.
Yeah, bro, they don't know, bro. Like
But,
even
yeah.
before that, like BA will tell you before that we went live and interviewed Pat Stay. I'm like, yo, nigga, I ain't gonna hold you. We ain't live or nothing. You my favorite battle rapper.
That's
you know what I mean? Like I
That's
got to
fire.
tell this nigga he was my favorite battle rapper, bro. Like I got voice messages from Pat Stay. You know what I mean? Like I invited him to events just to, you know, come on the panel, all type of shit. Like
Hell yeah. Pat was the GOAT, man.
yeah. Boom. See, I follow back. I don't even follow him, man. That's fucked up, but he follows me. I don't follow nobody, but just
I wish I could, bro. I got an interview to do tonight, man. I apologize.
see, I asked him to come do an interview. I mean, not interview, but just come on the panel and kick it with shit. Like I wish I could, but I got an interview and shit.
Yeah, that's dope, man.
He the one that gave me Disaster's number. Yeah, like Pat Stay a real one, bro.
Yep.
So I saw something earlier. I think it was on a community post. You said a Yo and Latin Pain podcast coming soon. You got anything you could say about that? Or
is that like, was that like
official?
Like half
That's
joking, or is it?
Yeah, nah, we ain't got no name for it yet, but yeah, we definitely coming out with a podcast.
That's
fucking fire. As soon as I saw that, I was like, that can't be a troll. I'm like, because that would actually be fire.
Yeah, man, I'm trying to tell you, bro. Like
Latin Yo.
Bro's fire.
That
night we was making names of and shit. We made fun of that.
Two times the pain.
That was pause.
I mean,
I
two
like
times
that
the pain is wild. Yeah. It's
like
pause, but it's the dope name though.
Yeah, it's a dope name.
Something like that. You can figure it out.
But now there's so many moments, bro, in virtual. Like even the Tay Rock situation with Rio. Tay Rock battle Rio. He had a dope ass little round, whatever, camera, whatever. He thought no one was gonna give a fuck and no one was gonna see it. Now this is the 5th time I made champion. You know what I mean? 5th time mentioned us. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy that this is the 5th time champion has mentioned us, but then they wanted to act like they didn't know who the fuck we were. That was insane. That was insane, Jay Black. That was nasty.
They like to do that, bro. I've had a lot of people in battle rap do that shit.
Yeah.
So
not a lot, but a couple.
So Tay Rock battles Rio. Then he, like a week or two later, he goes and battles Danny Myers on URL on Caffeine. While we're watching it live, he starts to go into the bars he spit for Rio.
Right. The ugly look like I wrote it with my left hand.
Yeah, all that shit, right? So me and Danny Lux, we like, oh hell no, 702 was in there. I forgot who else, man. It was the old watch party, John, man. So we like, I instantly muted it. I don't even want to hear it. Nigga, what the fuck is this? You feel me? And then 702 puts the clip out. Tooth grabs the clip, puts it out. Whirlwind. So that's like my highest viewed battle like release on my channel. It's like I like 35,000.
So him reusing it just like helped drive traction back to the, because people were like, wait a minute, he reused the bottle. They want to go see it. Like,
look at the comment. Bruh, it's wild. It's like 50-50.
Salute.
Right.
Salute. It's like 50-50 of them giving a fuck that he did it.
I mean, yeah, that's the thing. Sometimes, especially like with like bigger name battlers, like if it's someone they like, they could give a fuck. Like literally, it came out, surfed that whole like second half of his verse against Cortez.
But it worked though. But it worked.
That's what I'm saying.
When we're talking about marketing and shit, the shit worked. Even with the fucked up shit with Geechee Gotti, it still worked for D Money. It still worked. I'm gonna be me regardless, you know what I'm saying? But to push an artist And when like every artist I've ever pushed or took time out, he's considered one of the top people.
Right.
In virtual, I know how to push artists, bro. You know what I mean? You know what? We're gonna keep the riot thing in the back of our heads. We're not gonna skip over that. But
all right.
Just to go back, why I started pushing artists? Me and Rio again arguing.
Oh shit.
I don't know why, you know what I mean? But he misinterpreted something I said. I did not say I made him during our argument. I didn't. But I could see how whatever I said back then was probably interpreted like that. So he was like, nigga, if you made me, nigga, make another motherfucker. You know what I mean? I'm like, you know what?
Right.
I didn't say that, but let me see. You know what I'm saying? So one by one, I started getting everybody names. You know what I mean? Pushing everybody. So at least in our field, what we do in this realm, it'll separate them from everybody else.
Yep.
So one by one, everybody started getting names, bro, and just the energy and everything shifted. Everybody was talking big dog shit. Everybody, like it helped. You know what I mean? Some of the names were trash and like completely like nasty work. You know what I mean? Like disgusting work. Like Big T, yeah, like a whole pause round. He was saying a lot of pause.
Yeah, facts.
Like some of them was stinking the place up, but you got others like Jay the Nightwing, Chef Trez, Quantum. Real's got an extensive he's got a long
his resume is crazy.
Long resume.
Yeah, his resume is crazy.
Ines is another good one. You know what I mean?
Crisis.
Oh my god. But you got.
But nah, he's got a fire resume. He really does.
When you were talking earlier about how when you got to the point you said you met De Niro and Innovate, I know because when I was battling De Niro, I was like doing research and watching his battles. You got him the NXT and Jack Boy battles, right? Those are on your channel, so I assume. Right.
Yeah,
that's fire. Yeah, that's dope.
Yeah. I always pushed De Niro. De Niro's a dope artist. Now, with him going off the rocker and saying whatever the fuck he said, he knows that shit's cap. And as soon as it was brought to my attention, I called him and he told me he didn't say the shit. So he know that shit capped in a motherfucker, my dog. I'm gonna keep it a whole 100,000 with you.
I don't even know what you're
right. Me, I have no idea. Yeah.
The whole little mom thing, like, oh, he's gonna talk.
Right. Okay, I was like, wait a minute.
So that never happened.
No, that's 100% cap.
Oh,
and
okay.
He knows cap. Like,
okay.
But all that extra shit, like, I ain't got no ill will towards dude. You know what I mean? Whatever. You know,
right. I said the same thing, even though he ducked me 2 weeks in a row. I said, like, no one's seen or heard from him. I said, bro, I would like to see him come back, just get roasted a little for doing it. But I mean, I don't want him to just
you're gonna get roasted a little for what, you know what I mean? When you do fucked up shit. That's what I say. When I do something, nigga, I just roll with it. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Right.
I've roasted you a couple times and you never gave me shit for it.
Right.
You know, because some shit just ain't worth fucking addressing, man. Who gives a shit, man?
Facts. I do the same thing when someone makes a live about me or says some shit about me. I just like, whatever, man. I don't even watch the shit usually, so so it's like whatever. But like the reason like that I would even make those lives, like the last one I made the last one about Yo-Yo. I think I ended up taking it down, but I was like upset because I'm like, yo, like you're back, like shit's been moving, shit's been going good, and now you're saying you're fucking leaving again. So in my live, I'm like, you know what, like just go. I was like, just leave, just fucking go, leave, don't come back. Like I was, but I like really, I was like
that's the thing.
Stay here.
Not to toot my own horn, bro. When I ain't around, this shit ain't the same, bro.
It's not. That's why I was like, yo, we need you here. But you know what? If you're gonna keep doing this. Just fucking go, man. Whatever.
They just did. I just had like 8, 9 motherfuckers put diss records out on about me, and I won the diss song war.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, they can't fuck with me, bro. They about to find out one by one the motherfucking hard way. And this is why I don't even like talking about battles and shit. If you ain't noticed, I don't like getting into that shit because, bruh, it's like talking about your sex game with a bitch. I'm not finna keep amping up my dick. You know,
You
to make it seem like
right.
I'm just about to go in there and show the fuck out. You know what I mean? By the turn this bitch WWE, I'm jumping off the dresser onto the bed. Like, I just gotta go in and show the fuck out. Like, I'm not finna sit here and have conversations with motherfuckers about how I'm actually gonna out rap you. I'm trying to send you into the crash out realm. Not with talking shit to you, threatening you, yelling at you. I'm not about to do that. I'm about to smoke you in this area, which is my realm. And this lane right here, you can't fuck with me. You better swerve over and jump into somebody else's lane because you're not about to do no let's play chicken, swerve into my shit, meet me head on. You're not gonna do that because I'm gonna smoke you. It's gonna be like a fucking doom buggy going up against the 18 wheel. I'm just gonna truck right over.
Let's go.
Rise.
John, salute. Yeah,
salute,
definitely run it back.
That's why I don't know, man. This battle rap shit is with people. I've been pushing these niggas for so long, and I done got so used to all these niggas that I could smoke.
Yeah. Now let me ask you.
I have to prove myself that I can smoke the niggas I put on. This is crazy.
Yeah. So like that brings me to a question. Like, so now I know you always like battled, not always, but like in the virtual realm, you've definitely had some battles. But like this year, you decided to not only take on a bunch of battles, but to take on like all the dudes that are considered the top guys, except you're not battling Pablo, but like all all the other like top guys, like all these dangerous guys, like,
and one of the top girls, you got Truly,
and
too.
one of the top females. Like, what made you want to do that? And because that takes a lot of work, because it is kind of in a short period of time considering how many battles there are.
Right.
I mean, if I gotta, like, first of all, you know what I'm saying? I've heard the word you're running, you're ducking, this, that, and the third. Too much.
Okay.
I look at it as just rapping. You know what I'm saying? I mean, the fans, whatever. This is y'all fucking UFC. Look at it however you may. You feel me?
Right. Good call. Yep.
But for me, it's literally just rapping, so I don't look at it like that, bro. You know what I mean?
I feel.
So I'm coming to do what I've been doing since 9. I'm not worried about too much of anything else. I don't really care. But I know that I'm an underdog because y'all are so used to seeing these people. And if these is the niggas y'all think this is your king, you know that this is your king, bring me him. Jay Wonder popped his head out from around the corner. Bring me him.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Like, fuck it. I want to innovate Quantum, D Money, everybody.
Yep. So what are the battles that you have left lined up?
I got Quantum, Jay Wonder, Innovate, then the 2-on-2, then the D Money, Truly, and Pyro.
So that's 7 more before December. And it's only fucking the beginning of August, so I have a feeling you're gonna have 1 or 2 more in there. But
yeah, I'm about to go crazy, bro. Like, my shit already wrote, bro. And when I say that it's a lot, this ain't what I did with Rap Ref. This is
and let's be real, like
I'm not even gonna hold you. Like, if y'all thought me went crazy on D Money and he was all direct and talking to his soul, Y'all, bro, listen, Innovate, you going to the crash out round, bro. Fuck that.
Oh shit.
Going to the
Oh
crash
shit.
out round. The way I talk to Innovate is insane. Like, it's a completely different level.
Yeah.
Like,
And
I'm
you've been
talking to him like this. But go ahead.
and yeah, no, I was just gonna say, like, all the battles that you have already done this year have all been either wins or very debatable battles, like great fucking battles. So if I don't see you slowing up at all. I see every one of these battles being yo at fucking 10. Like
That's a
that's how I see this
It's a
going.
fact, and everybody getting it a different fucking way. Yeah. My shit, my shit to each one of y'all is catered to each one of y'all.
I love that. I
Yeah,
fucking
that's a
love that. It's
fact,
not
bro.
just a bunch of okay, I got a bunch of opponents, so I'm just gonna write a bunch of random bars and this 3 rounds is for this person. This no, he's targeting every single one of you individually,
Like
sniping you out.
I got like an 8-minute round for Quantum.
Damn. Now the order that you set it in, is that the order of okay. And when's the quantum battle?
The 20th, Battle Rap Bodega.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
like my schedule, I got the best schedule out of everybody. So if
Mm.
I smoke shit or have debatables all the way through, guess what? This is not only my realm and my shit, but now I'm virtual champion of the year.
100%. One
Fact.
that's not even gonna be debatable at all. After
First
this
year
round.
back within 6 months.
Yep.
Right.
And shout out to Battle Rap Bodega too, man. I've been tuning into what they've been doing, and
Yeah, fire.
shit's fire.
I
Good
just
shit.
rewatched the rap battle a couple days ago, and I was
Yeah,
like,
that
God damn,
battle
your
was so
fucking
good.
performance in that shit was insane. So I can only imagine.
Yeah, my performance. Listen, and I was supposed to battle Asia. My round for Asia was crazy. Crazy. It was insane. That even the visuals that I had planned for that shit, it was crazy, bro.
So I can't wait to see these fucking battles you got lined up. And I agree with you the way you're saying it's like tailored. That's the same. And I'm not gonna give too much away, but yeah,
And I keep telling Innovate, you ain't gotta worry about me calling you a drunk for 3 rounds, bro. There's more than me and you to talk about than you being drunk. Hell, I'm about to take another shot right now. The fuck I look like calling the kettle black. You ain't got worry. I'm about to talk to this fucking soul. There's angles no one's even touched on with Innovate.
That's a fact. I always said that. So, my approach with him would be completely different.
Yeah, I have the element of surprise in every single battle.
You
know why? Because even when I did diss records, I gave no angles away. I gave no angles away. People are like, oh, but you said something about D Money in his battle rap league and Jules, and bro, that's not gonna be relevant 3-4 months from now.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Who gives a fuck about that? I can say that right now. That's the topic right now. This is this back and forth we're having right now. So I'm not allowed to save that for 3-4 months down the line. No, I'm not ordering that shit. I got this other shit. So I ain't giving nothing away. I'm just rapping.
Right.
Even what Truly was saying, that's why she's just playing around on records. She's like, oh, you're just trying to get my angles. Listen, I can out rap you motherfuckers 1,000 times. You know what I mean? I don't have to go to the jokey joke shit. I don't have to play around with it. We gonna rap. If you fucking with me, we gonna rap.
That's what my whole point was with the this record I just dropped a couple of days ago. It's like I said, I'm like, bro, I wasn't giving my best bars away. It was more like just riding the beat, give it like a kind of tongue in cheek, a little funny, just rapping. It's like, bro, because I felt like, bro, I could out rap you. I don't need to go into super personal like that.
Now, with the riot shit, right? I'm on Twitter. I get a DM from the riot. Niggas know because I screenshotted it and sent it out. I was like, hold on, the riot hit me up. You feel me? And this is right after WRGB partnered with RVE. And just like Smoke said, they wanted to fuck with me first. But we had so much drama, so much bullshit attached to everything that they don't want to rock with it. So the riot hit me up. They were only trying to get covers for Geechee. So I'm talking to KP. I'm like, yo, I do X, Y, and Z. Fuck them covers. Yeah, I can do you some covers, but I do X, Y, and Z. I think we can do something fucking with each other. You know what I mean? Hit my line. So they hit my line. Got him on the phone, bro. So now I'm able to speak. I'm able to, articulately, if that's even a word, craft,
it is.
craft my words to hit their ear on a business sense to where they're going to want to do business with me. So to where I'm like, yo, I do graphics, all type of shit. Nigga, like, bro, we could do some shit. And they're like, fuck it. Let's do it. So the next day, they announced Word Sport merger with the Riot.
That's fucking dope.
Bro, we was lit.
Yo, your journey has been crazy, man. For real.
Bruh, listen, this is what I'm saying. When it comes to doing the biggest shit in virtual battle rap, salute to Adept, salute to Yo-Yo, salute to Smoke Kings. Like, I've put together some of the dopest shit, bro, and I don't even know how the fuck I did this shit, bro.
And honestly, a lot of people don't even know it because a lot of people didn't see it happening and how it happened. And like, yeah, man, it's crazy, bro.
So
and you're not the type of person to like be running around trying to get the credit for it you're a very humble person.
If they know, they know, man. I shouldn't have to keep throwing it in your face and rubbing it in your face like
exactly.
You feel me?
I feel like you're a humble dude.
Pussy at the strip club. I ain't gotta keep rubbing it in your fucking face, bro. Like, to understand who put this shit together, who's done it the biggest. They should already fucking know this shit. Like, even when I get drugged through the mud, who gives a shit? I'm right back. Boom. Hold that one. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, that's always been my mentality, bro. Like, I was like, niggas who's been here since day one, I know this part. I was left one time with nobody coming around me, and this is when I knew I had to humble myself. And this is when not only did the Geechee situation shit humble me, but another situation kind of humbled me at first, and then I kind of veered back off track. But if Crucial's in the building, Crucial remember me one time saying, "Yeah, I mean, I'm done with the fuck shit." Yeah, man, it was the pivotal moment when I was left with nobody coming around me. Nobody coming to my chat because I'm crashing out on my chat. Bitch, you comment, I'm blocking you. I don't give a fuck who you are. You feel me?
I've been there. I've been there.
Right.
So I'm left with nobody. I dropped the link one day. You know who God sent me?
Who?
I'm a gangster, bro. I'm from the trenches, bro. My mama, like, she did 20 years in prison. Like, I'm from a fucked up background.
Yeah.
Real niggas fuck with me. Gangsters fuck with me. All walks of life fuck with me. But you know who God sent me to humble me? Sammy hit the link, and I was pissed off. I couldn't even be mad at him.
Damn.
Because I'm like, damn, Sammy really.
Shout out to Sammy, yo.
Sammy really. Fucking really, Sammy. God, really? No one want to come around me right now but Sammy.
Right.
I said, okay, maybe I am a fucked up individual, but let me ride this one. Let me ride this one out, bro. You know what I mean? So I wrote it out, and I mean, boom. What do I gotta do to get this shit back in motion? I found a whole new class of artists.
Now going back to
the HB wrote it out with me. Pause. You know what I mean? Me and HB really don't talk much nowadays, but I ain't got no problem with him or nothing. But he stuck it out with me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
For real.
Hey, salute to you, Stizzy, for real, man. Shout out to your platform too, man.
So to go back,
but I gotta go back to the riot. Who really? MME asks, who really runs?
They didn't do bad business with me.
Why they with this bad business? Not with you necessarily, but
they don't do. Riot don't do bad business. Riot do good business, man.
Okay, all right.
Riot do good business. Like I said, when I worked with them, the whole time I was working with the Riot, KP, who runs the Riot, worked very close with me. You know what I mean? Basically, let me do what the fuck I want. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I would help them with their projects they need, and in return, I could do basically whatever the fuck I wanted on their channel. They don't do bad business.
All right. Hey, MME, where did you get that info? Did somebody say? Because MME is a
I
very
think he was
reliable
just.
source.
I think he was asking because of the Geechee shit. I think that's why he said who runs.
That was
got
like
you.
feel like this. Yeah, KP run the riot. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
My dealings with Geechee was through KP. You know what I'm saying? When Geechee
Okay.
hosted Stigmata and shit. I
Mhm.
flew everybody out there, did all the business and shit, but the whole play and everything was through KP. That's Geechee homie. They run the riot, you know what I'm saying? So I had already been quit fucking with the riot basically, and we already went our separate ways by the time I had hit Geechee up to battle. I haven't taught a Geechee or KP. It was like a year. You know what I mean?
All right. Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I think that's why he framed it that way. The question.
Yeah, but nah, when I like merged with the riot, bro. Like everybody had this shit. We did Stigmata. My event outside was more successful than King Bao, who's a millionaire, bro. And I had
Right.
a way smaller budget. You know what I mean? Check this out with Stigmata. I'm already down there hot than a motherfucker. And if we all know what hot means. So I'm already down there hot than a motherfucker.
Yeah.
And me and Jackpot, we drive into Lenox Mall. We driving to Lenox Mall and fucking and Twinzelv 12 get behind, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I was like, wait, what does he mean? Yeah.
Yeah. Nah, I get you.
And when you skirt, you know what I'm saying? I had a Porsche, you know what I'm saying? That bitch get up, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So when you skirt, got up out of there, you know what I'm saying? Jackpot, this how I knew Jackpot was an ex-criminal and a motherfucking gangster bag. He in the passenger seat, calm than a bitch. He was too calm, alarming how calm Jackpot was. You feel me? So we made it to Lenox Mall. We made it to Lenox Mall. And we in Lenox Mall, we go down this escalator, right? Jackpot's already spoke about this. So we go down this escalator and security pulls us to the side. Do y'all got guns on? Like what?
Oh my god, what the fuck?
The fuck is going on, man? We got to go, Jackpot. You know what I mean? So we get up out of fucking Lenox Mall. And you know what I mean? We make it back to our destination and we don't fucking go nowhere. So here's where the Alex Palex, I walk from the airport bullshit, right? No, I'm not coming to pick you up. Considering what Jackpot just went through.
Right. I don't.
You know what I'm saying? I gotta make it to Stigmata tomorrow. You know what I mean? But I can't get you an Uber. Bro didn't want no fucking Uber. He walked on his own, but I did get him an Uber back from the hotel. From the hotel to his Airbnb. I did get
What's wrong with the Uber? What?
I don't know.
He'd rather walk.
He's a wanderer. I don't know. But like I ain't got
wanderer, yeah.
Yeah, like I ain't got no malice with him or nothing, but that's where that shit came from. No, I'm not moving around, nigga, considering what me and Jackpot just did, nigga. Like, good. This bitch parked for the night.
Fact, bro. Fact. Like, gas in trouble.
So, yeah, it is what it is.
Yep.
So you just dropped the project like a couple days ago, right? It was like this week or something. Like Boogeyman, is that what it's called?
Yeah, Boogeyman.
Yeah. Pablo said when I was supposed to interview you last week, Pablo was like, I definitely want to ask him about that. So yeah.
Yeah, every EP I dropped probably in the past year or two, I write and record it the same day and put it out within like 3-4 hours total.
That's always your process. Do you like select the beats first, or you just
It's all right then and there. I didn't do this shit on live before. It's all right then and there. We're gonna find a beat, write that bitch, record it. Find another beat, write that bitch, record it. Up to 5-6 songs, and then we're gonna put it out as EP.
That's fire.
And I usually do it before battles and shit.
Right, to like promote it in between dropping it. Because I was scrolling through earlier on your page and it's just like, it's like, oh, video, and then it's just like 5-6 tracks in a row. And it's like video, 5-6 tracks in a row. So it's just like every time it's just a spree.
Yeah. Like I used to do hood blogs about hoods and shit in my city. Them some of the highest and most engaged with videos that I have is the hood blogs. I blogged on battle rap before I even got into battle rap. Done a lot of different shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I've done a lot of different shit. I had an old record label with fucking 40, 50 some artists on it. I had artists in Ghana, West Africa, all type of shit, bro.
Damn, that's crazy.
I've done a lot, bro.
So where do you like normally, do you have like a specific like person that you go for beats, or you just like shop around anywhere? Or?
Everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need beats from everywhere because
different vibes. Different people have different
vibes. You know what I mean? I can catch, different cadences on different type of beats from different producers. Because when a producer finds they niche or they niche, whatever the fuck it is.
Yeah.
When the producer finds that, they usually keep that same tempo, BPM rate.
Yeah, that's true.
I like to do a lot of different shit. A certain producer might be good at making fire crunk type of beats and make a ladies type of beat. So now you got to go.
Facts. We had shop around because like, oh, this dude makes fire trap beats, but like you said, it's like, oh, usually they're the same like BPMs or have like similar drum tracks and shit. So that's usually why, especially when you're making different genres, like you said, or different type of record. What kind? If you don't mind, you don't have to answer, but I say, what's like your setup or like equipment do you use for recording? If you don't mind, if you don't have to answer. But.
I use the same mic, man, a Blue Yeti, and the same little fucking foam shit, and the same fucking speed catcher or whatever the fuck it's called.
Yeah.
And Adobe Audition.
Yeah, it's dope, man. I feel like that's pretty much all you need these days. Like.
Yeah, but if you got a couple plugins and
right.
The Crash Out of the Years awards were fucking hilarious, yo.
Did I win?
Huh?
I don't remember.
Nah, the ones that you made for the Crash Out of the Year awards last year.
I didn't. Which one? What I made?
It was it was Danny Lux as a troll on.
I didn't make that.
That wasn't you?
No.
You just assumed it was probably
Yeah. Who did? I don't know who did that.
Yeah, I had moved around at that point. You know what I mean? I wasn't coming.
Yeah, I thought that was you for sure.
Yeah, like when I decided not to come around, man, I think it was good for me, bro. Because
for sure.
I didn't want to. Cause you see motherfuckers talking crazy about you. The normal instinct is I ain't fucking with these motherfuckers ever again. So I ain't want to get too mad at motherfuckers. You know what I mean? When motherfuckers do come back around, so I ain't watch it. Plus, who wants to watch themselves day after day after day the same fucking shit? Like,
not me.
That shit's annoying and shit. I ain't have time for it. Fuck that.
Yeah, exactly. Like I don't have time to watch the people I like to watch, and I'm not watch people just talk crazy about me.
And that's the thing. It was coming from people I like to watch. So it was like,
like fuck, man. Take my entertainment.
Yeah, like it was weird, bro. Even to this day, like sometimes I tune into motherfucking shit just to want to watch them, and then they're not even talking about me, but for some reason, it's like they know I done tuned in. So now it's like just out of nowhere, and you didn't do it. I'm like, God damn, dog. Like the nut hugging is at an all-time high. But you know one thing I don't see what anybody's ever done? It's some shit I ain't already do. Show me one motherfucker that did some shit I ain't already do. other than a fucking 2-on-2, nigga. I ain't worried about that. But show
Right.
me a
No,
format.
that's
Show me a format, formula, numbers, engagement, names. Show me something I ain't already fucking do. Putting people on. You know what I mean? Making sure motherfuckers get good battles, good situations, get their marketing, their promo. Now their names out there, and now they get money off of this shit. Show me something a motherfucker's done that I ain't do. I'm the blueprint. I'm tired. That's why I'm like, just to the point, like, what the fuck ever, bro. Like, what? Shoot yourself out of. Say this all the time. Shoot yourself out of cannon or something. Maybe we'll be impressed then because ain't no one doing some shit. Everybody's doing shit already there. I'm the blueprint. Like, and I'm proud to be that. That's why, like, bro, if you would have created something and it caught wind and all these people are interested in the idea that you came up with and they want to be a part of it, bro, you would feel like the top motherfucking dog. I wouldn't be able to tell a lot of you niggas nothing.
right.
Facts.
But I'll be walking around humble. Like I said in that 12-minute shit where it's great. I said I'll be walking around humble pretending we the same when really we ain't.
That's fire.
Like,
No, that's true. I mean, you got people walking around with big heads and acting like they're the shit over like the smallest little nothing burgers.
I say that all the time too. I could do a fucking 40-foot gap on the fucking dirt ramp on a BMX bike and do a backflip 360, land perfectly, and keep going on the fucking trail. And this nigga could bunny hop, and they go, "Oh shit, he just bunny hop!"
Right. I think Rap Ref even just said on one of his tracks, said something like, he's like, I'd be hitting game-winning half-court shots, but they'd be like, oh, but the way he shot it, though. It's like, come on, man. Like, for real.
That's so
Yo,
fact.
I just want to say something. Like, this fucking, I love these type of interviews, yo. Like, it's been going for an hour and 40 minutes, and I've only asked 2 questions because the guest is able to fucking carry the interview, and I love that, bro. Like, I love asking questions.
Ask me a question. Go ahead.
No. I'm just saying, like, I love that because these are unscripted interviews. In all my interviews, I don't usually plan questions. I might write a couple, but like I just really, and a guest like you who can actually take one question and spend fucking 40 minutes answering it and drop a whole bunch of gems. That's the type of shit I love. So, but speaking of, does anybody in the chat have questions? Because I actually do got to wrap this up at 9, and I didn't even see that it was already almost 9.
You good, man? Shit. If you got any more questions, you can ask, man.
Yeah, and we definitely got to revisit this too. I mean, we had we'll get a solid 2 hours in. That's a dope interview. It's been a fire interview, but we definitely could get a part 2 of this shit anytime. So.
Hell yeah.
But MME said, what's the biggest improvement that could be made to progress virtual battle rap?
Good fucking question. Good question, especially for Yo-Yo, I think.
Right. Or he might not want to, if you don't want to say a secret weapon or something, if you're planning that, you're like, maybe I don't want to put it out there.
That's true too. That's true.
However you want to answer that.
What do you think? Maybe not even the biggest, but what do you think could help improve the culture in a big way?
One is bloggers. Just same way I used the formula of connecting with the bloggers that have the fan bases that have the voice. You know what I'm saying? We have bloggers within the battle rap community as well. But what we do, even like when I go live and shit, but even what we do is we go live and argue with each other. We go live and bullshit the fuck around. I think if more of us had mapped out shows and a mission with every live, other than
unscripted logic.
Yeah. So I think if more of us had mapped out shows instead of just going live vigilante style and tearing each other down. I think that's one way you could definitely help virtual and progressing it, because that's not how it was built.
I love that
More
fucking answer,
coverage,
bro.
less
I
crash
love that
outs.
fucking answer
More
because it's
coverage.
like,
Yeah.
yeah, and less divide. You know what I mean? Like, because I feel like a lot of people are like do try to like, as much as people want to be united, there's certain people that like people feel like shouldn't be in the culture, and they try to cause divides, but ultimately it needs to be a united front, you know.
Well, I feel like it's just but like with any artist, like everyone has an ego, especially battle.
Yeah.
Rappers. It is like a bravado sport, so I get ego, but I just
It's
think
never gonna be perfect, but
a little less crash. Like if I was to answer the question, I think very good point he made. But yeah, just a little less crash outs and a little more just like coverage of the sport itself and the aspects of like like if you're gonna break down a battle, like you can point out certain things, but you could also just like, I think just giving motherfuckers their flowers. Like if someone has a good, like you could be like, yeah, that was dope. Maybe this, like I don't know. Doesn't always need to be negative or like crashing out on each other. But
yeah, agreed. There's plenty of room for like dope hip hop conversation. There's plenty of room for conversations about anything else. It doesn't always have to be about the drama. Like it honestly, it should only be about the drama if the drama is currently happening and it's an issue at the time. If you're forcing, a lot of people like to force, situations. So,
yeah, but a fan asked, are there any music artists you want to do music with?
Good question.
Of course, man. Gucci Mane, Lil Wayne, Yo Gotti.
Okay.
Project Pat.
Damn, yo, that would be fire. Yo and Project Pat. I can like almost already envision, especially with the type of songs you put out. I'm trying to remember the name on Off Boogeyman. I think it was like it's like paper Grit, or fuck, what's the name of the song? It's like hold on, paper or something.
Paper Issues.
Yes, I could hear like a Project Pat on that type of beat, like especially the way you wrote, bro. Yeah. That would be fire. I could already hear it, bro.
Yo, shout out to the new subscribers. We only need 3 more to be back at 800 subscribers. We were there.
Fucking subscribe, man. It's 3, man. Send it up. That's crazy. I know y'all got 3 fucking burner accounts. Get them.
Right, but some people got more than 3 for sure. But
yeah, y'all do. Yeah. But it's cool. Like we were over 800 before. I had thousands on my old channel, but we had over 800 before, and then it went down, and now we're only 3 away from 800. But salute to the people who did just subscribe. Shout out to y'all, man.
Yeah, shout out, man.
Virtual has came a long way, man. But
yeah,
I still got plenty of growing to do, bro. Cause niggas ain't did shit I ain't already did, bro. Like it just be talking about everything motherfuckers want to do, but I mean it's like the Ricky Bobby rules apply, bro. Like if you ain't first, you're last, bro. Like if you want to make a mark in something, here's how you do it. You either be the first to do it or the best to do it.
Okay.
Bro.
So that's how you do it. And I've got a lot of firsts, you know what I mean? So like, I didn't have not all of them, but I got 90% of all firsts in virtual. So
right. So if you're not going to be the first, because you can't. People need to stop just trying to rush something and like you said, maybe more strategic, maybe more have, instead of like you said, vigilante style, just trying to like throw shit together. Maybe have some more direct. That's why I feel like people are talking about the Never Forget 5. I feel like there's a reason why it has like so many eyes, so much traction, because it's like, oh shit, like this is a big thing. It wasn't just like
shit. He was smart as shit for that. You know what I mean? Like putting the matchups and shit, the names he's got involved, you know what I mean? It's different marketing from different areas and shit. So like Adept's another good one. Like Adept, he came in with his own audience and he utilized what he already had, and you know what I mean, to bless everybody else with it, you know what I mean, the same way I did, you know what I mean? So people like that, even Jules, you know what I mean? Like people like that who not, because we can all donate our time, not to say our time individually for all of us individually is not valuable, because time is the most valuable thing we have, you know what I mean?
Absolutely. And y'all built the foundation of this shit.
But it's something that we all have to give, you know what I'm saying? So we can all
for the right thing.
Yeah, we can all give time, but if you build something on your own, you don't necessarily even need to bring motherfuckers in on it and let them water down your shit. But Adept and several others have taken that chance on motherfuckers. You know what I mean? Not only financially, but there's other ways that you could take a chance on a motherfucker. But the one thing we all have to give is time.
That's a fact.
That's a fact. Yo, 801 subscribers now. Boom. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to Yo too.
But that's a fact though, what you were saying, because I feel like most people know that and respected that for that. But you know, there is some people that it's like he don't need to be doing that. Like, you know, like you said, he had his own audience. So for the fact that he's like, you know, gonna take what he already built and use it to help push other people, I just think people need to be more like grateful of opportunities. You know?
And then this is how you know you're dead ass serious. Like, if you want to come into virtual and you want to be dead ass serious, you got to ask ask yourself this question. If you started a business today and you fuck what it is, are you willing to go broke for it?
Damn.
Because I was willing to go broke for it. So if you ain't willing to go broke for it, you can't even say you're as half as serious as I was.
Right.
You know what I mean? There's levels to this shit. I think people really understand what it actually takes to get the type of traction I've got, to make to be included on the type of platforms I've been included on, and the moves that I've made, and the battlers to be included on these shit. I don't think y'all know what the fuck that really takes, bro. It doesn't take just let me call caps. No, there's several other bloggers I've never had to even talk to. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right. This wasn't no overnight shit. People think they could just jump in, fucking throw some money around, or let me make a phone call, and like it's like, nah, bro, it wasn't no overnight shit. You had to like slowly build the shit up and make moves and network, and that's how you turn fucking 12 views into something bigger than yourself. You know.
That's a whole fact. Salute to that pain. But
right.
Like motherfuckers be having me completely fucked up, bro. Like, that's why I don't even know why I even let niggas play in the fucking first place. But I know for damn sure the moves I make, nigga, it would take motherfuckers a lifetime to do this shit.
Right. Some people, you could give them 5 lifetimes and they still would drop the ball. You know what I mean?
Like, this shit was very expensive to do. You know what I'm saying? First of all, you got money to do this shit the way I did it. You know what I mean? You gotta believe in yourself to the point you believe in yourself so much that you can believe in somebody else. I rap too, and I out rap a lot of these niggas. I'm so comfortable in myself and was so confident in my company that I took a chance and put it into other motherfuckers.
Right.
The other motherfuckers who I can out rap, nigga. That's better than these niggas. I got more swag. I got more content. I got more music. I have better history. I'm more articulate. I know how to do business better than fucking 90% of these motherfuckers. But what did I do? I took a chance with money that I went out and got, and to put it behind niggas who fucking pissed it down the drain and then fucking spit in my face at the end of the day. But I was so confident in myself and my company and comfortable enough to invest in motherfuckers that no one else is really gonna invest in. I haven't seen
so really they're just shooting themselves in the foot at that point.
Like Adept, he got his people he fuck with, you know what I'm saying? But Adept just ain't about to just, you get a name. No, business, no one is. Business don't even work like that. But that's how I was doing it. But business don't even work like that. No one's gonna do it. I shouldn't even have did it, but I did.
Right.
What I'm saying? So, but trust me, ain't nobody else. No one's gonna do that, bro. And like, what do they say now? Oh, we don't even need names. That's a quick out because you don't want to spend the money.
Right.
But spend some of that bread, man. Fuck that. Put a nigga on, man, because I put a lot of motherfuckers on, bro. A lot of niggas know the first conversation they never had with me, bro. What's your dream battle? Not no fucking Murder Mooka Lux, but somebody that's reasonable. And then they ended up battling that person.
Damn,
that's fucking wild.
That's a fact. But
That's
I feel
dope.
like
in
the vein of what you're saying though, is like I feel like there's only like a couple names that really make sense to like invest in to get like a bigger name, because it's almost like we got to see you take it serious enough for where it would even make sense.
You go. See that? And then that's another thing. A logical, unscripted logic.
Right.
A logical thinking motherfucker is like, I can't invest in you until I see you invest in you.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I sit here and tell you that no one's really gonna invest in motherfuckers like that. Like, and unless it's something that's never been done before, and you grab an investor's eye and they just really want to reach into their pockets and take money out of their accounts to put it behind you as another grown ass man, when we can go buy coochie. You see what I'm saying? Like, at least I get my dick sucked and I'll leave with a smile. At least I'll leave with a smile. But seeing you battle fucking Ace does nothing for me. At least you'll be bouncing that coon in my fucking face. You feel me? But it's what it is.
Yeah, I think that's just the biggest thing people could take away from this interview is like, if you're especially virtual, if you're, or even just any up and coming battler, the like number one thing you got to do is like you got to take yourself serious. Like at some point, if like ask yourself, why am I doing this? If you're gonna get into it, because I feel like it's already oversaturated enough. We got a lot of people that just like kind of half-ass it, kind of just do it because of like it. If your end goal is to like battle a bigger name or something, like you got to at least make it. Not even that, just if you're gonna be battling, ask yourself like, am I even worth the time, a camera fucking space for a league to even record this, put it out on their channel? Is this worth the 30 minutes that someone's gonna spend on watching it? Just don't waste motherfuckers' times, and don't and I mean yourself included. Don't waste your own time. If you're gonna be battling, just show out, do the best that you could do, at least.
Salute, DME.
Salute, DME.
No, we good. Social.
But yeah, so we about to wrap this up. I hate that I have to do this because this is such a fire fucking interview. But we definitely gonna do a part 2 of this because I feel like there's so much more to talk about, and I'm thinking probably we'll revisit it like maybe after a few more battles or something like that. But yeah, man, this has been dope, and I appreciate everyone in the chat, and I appreciate y'all getting us over 800 subs. That is dope as fuck.
That is fire.
And give this man his fucking flowers, yo. I mean, that's all I gotta say. And before I end this, I do want to ask the chat or Pablo.
Yeah.
Is there any last questions you have for Yo-Yo or Yo-Yo? Is there any last thing?
And I answered as quickly as I can.
No, I was just gonna play one of his tracks or whatever. You could pull it up. I figured that was a good way to end it. But if anyone else
Yo-Yo can pull it up for us, I don't have my.
Well, I got it. I got my computer right here. I could pull it up. Or
all right, yeah.
Pull it up, either way.
You pull up whichever one you want to hear. You feel me?
Yeah. I was gonna go either Nightfall or the Paper Issues. I feel like those are two of my favorites. But.
Yeah, subscribe to fucking Pablo Picante, DME if you're not already. I'm sure you are. Jess, Battle Rap Bodega. Subscribe to everybody in this chat, man. Most of these people are doing something dope for this community, something original. So definitely, and tune in August 10th for Yo-Yo Sits in the Hot Seat with Talk Your Ish Jess, man. August 10th at 8:30 p.m.
Yeah, she talking like she about to add something crazy. Huh?
Yeah, I know. I know.
So now you can see that, right? If you just add it to whenever you want.
Is that Eastern time? Yeah, I see it.
Right.
Is that Eastern time, Jess? 8:30. We got to clear that.
Yeah, I think it's Eastern.
Yeah, I'm sure it is. All right, word. So, all right, let me pull this up. Pablo, do your thing, bro.
All right, let me roll it. This is Nightfall off Yo2x Boogeyman.
Fire.
Ooh.
Fire EP.
It's been falling, I've been solid for weeks. The stars are pretty when the sky falls. She like the sign of the ship. She my baby, never ice me. Weed smoke up in the cowboy.
Yeah, this shit ain't no average. This shit a dummy. I hit burning with the okie dokie. Shit, I been thugging and drugging since ring around the posy. I'm almighty, don't fuck with donors, just like holy moly. You ain't made no type of money to go buy no rollie. I don't talk to little niggas, I'm in the office with it. Don't wanna sign to nobody, rather be independent. Ain't got no time for nobody, gotta protect my image. He went in hungry, came out bright like by the end of sins. She my little bitch from the trenches, her mama strictly business. Ain't gotta lie to no nigga, don't like the phony kid. Ay, I ain't quit fucking with nobody, that was their decision. If it ain't beneficial for me, won't show it no interest. Why I'm here being real with you, we don't ask for permission. Anything I ever started, shit, I seen it through finish. I'm closing old chapters, opening up new beginnings. I can't go backwards, no relaxing, keep the engine. Running after the bag, I can see it, I'm itching. Man, these niggas ain't no killers, these niggas is bitches. I can see it in his eyes, he doesn't have it in him. She wanna suck it while I drive, I told her wait a minute. Behind the walls, niggas never heard of quantum physics. Trapping playing with right hard like Jimi Hendrix. You know the saying, if it ain't broke, you ain't gotta fix it. Common sense, it won't cost you nothing to pay attention. Who would've thought I ain't graduated and made a living? Everywhere that nigga go, you know he got it with him. Ain't been on parole in years, Stockholm syndrome. I know we shed so many tears, but nigga deal with it. My mama told me it ain't nothing like a real nigga. And all them years I was grinding to make my skin thicker. And all them times I took your loss to make the win bigger. Know you want me to fall off, but shit, we still winning.
She like the sun of the ship. She my baby, never ice me. Weed smoke up in the cowboy. Let me be a new vice man.
Yes, sir. Salute to social power.
I got one more thing to say. So this was another first for you because this is our first unscripted interview. So it's actually another first. I think that was the best way to roll on.
Yo, I said that in the back chat too. I was like, yo, first fucking first series too, but I wasn't even thinking that. This is another first for Yo-Yo. Unscripted interviews. Yo-Yo is the first ever guest, and I feel like we gotta get him on an unscripted Logic.
Yeah, that would be fire too.
Because this has been this was really dope. So salute to you, man. I appreciate it.
I appreciate y'all for having me, man. Pablo, social, man. Appreciate y'all.
Yeah, it's been a long time coming. This been supposed to happen, but I'm glad it happened now while we have Pablo here too. So because it made it.
You know, they were trying to make me work tonight. I had called them to play. Hey, so find someone else, bro. I ain't coming tonight. I gotta do this fucking Yo-Yo interview. Fuck out of here.
Crazy salute.
Yeah, and then there were times I wasn't talking because yesterday I got bit by 2 bugs like right near the same spot, and today my arm is like crazy. It's like yeah, so like I was trying to deal with that while I was doing the interview and shit. I'm like, what the fuck?
He's like Yo-Yo, he's like throwing up mid event, and he's like bringing people on screen and shit. Yeah, the show goes on, they say. You know?
Show goes on. Show goes on. But on that note, Yo-Yo, anything else, man?
Nah, that's it, man. If you need graphics, Ham House Graphics with a Z on Instagram, man.
That's it, man. You know where to get the graphics. We definitely gonna be hitting you up about some graphics soon.
Right. And go subscribe, Content Cartel. Go check out the rest of that EP, Boogeyman. Shit's fire.
Fire. Absolute fire. I was bumping it on my way to work the other day. But yeah, man, salute to y'all. Salute to Yo-Yo. On that note, this has been Unscripted Interviews, episode 1 with Yo2x. We out this bitch. Peace.
Peace.